So this week's short feature is Pass the Pigs. This has been around for quite a while and can be picked up pretty cheaply at a lot of toy stores. It's basically just a dice game. Comes with, first, this little case, these two little pigs, little kind of rubbery plastic. You'll notice on one side they have a little dot, and the other side it's blank. That's to be able to tell left from right with these. Comes with a little tiny score sheet, and comes with a little reminder for the rules, and finally the rules, and two little golf pencils there. So that's all there really is to it. Honestly, this isn't that great a game, but let me run it through for you. What you do is you just simply roll the pigs, and then you score it up. So we've got a pig on its back, which is a razorback, and on its side. So when it's on its side, it's pretty common, so we don't count that, but the razorback is worth 5 points. So the different iterations of the pig dice, we have the pig out, which is where they are laying one on the right side and one on the left side, and with that you lose your points. We have the cider, which is they're both laying on either their right or their left side. It's worth a point. The trotter, where one pig is standing on its feet, that's worth 5 points. The double trotter, which both pigs are on their feet, that's worth 20 points. The razorback, where the pig is lying on its back, and that's worth 5 points. The double razorback, which is worth 20 points, both pigs laying on their back. The snouter is where the pig is balanced on his nose. A snouter is worth 10 points, and a double snouter is worth 40 points. The leaning jowler, and that's kind of an odd one where the pig is actually leaning off to one side. It's worth 15 points, and double it's worth 60 points. And then what they call the oinker, that's where the two pigs are touching each other. And if the two pigs land touching each other, you're back to 0 on your points. The other final one is the make and bacon. And this is one pig landing on the other pig, and if that happens, you automatically lose the game. Like I say, it's not much of a game, really. It wears out its welcome pretty quickly. The big thing you can do to improve this game is gambling! So let's set it up and show you guys how I turn this into a game of chance. Okay, everybody starts out with 100 units. It's going to include 2 of the green chips, or 2 of the 50s. It's going to include 2 10s, or 3 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. Everybody will put 1 of each in the pot. And stack those up. Okay, starts with player 1. Player 1, this is the white round. So they're going to put 1 chip in. They're going to roll. And it looks like it's going to be a trotter and a razorback. So that's worth 5 and 5, or 10. So they can get 10. And we'll put that there. They can decide to keep going, or they can take their winnings. Let's say they're going to keep going here. Okay, that is a cider. It's worth a point. So they're going to take that, and then let's say they just stop at that point. So they can put their money in. Second round, or second turn for the second player. Looks like it's another cider, so they're going to pull 1 from the pot. Roll again. They're going to go, okay, that looks like a razorback worth 5. They're going to keep going. Another razorback, another 5, and let's say they're going to hold there, so they can take their winnings. Third player, looks like a razorback. They put theirs in. They got their winnings. Let's say they take their winnings. Fourth player, looks like a trotter. They have their 1 in. They get 5. They're going to keep going. Oh, looks like a pig out, so they lose their money. Second round. It's a red round. First player goes. Looks like another Razorback for 5. They're going to keep going. Looks like another Razorback for 5. And let's say they're going to hold their winnings. Second player puts their 5 in. Another Razorback for 5. They'll stay. Another Razorback for 5. And they go again. A Razorback and a Trotter for 10. And let's say they're going to hold. They're going to take their winnings and go home. Third player. Oh, pig out. So they lose. Fourth player. It's a Trotter. They had their 5 in, so Trotter for 5. Oh, pig out. So they lost theirs. Okay, blue round. First player. Oh, that's a loss because that's a pig out. Second player. Oh, that's for 5. That's a Trotter. They'll keep going. That looks like a Razorback for 5, and then they're going to take their winnings. Okay, fourth player goes. Razorback for 5. Whoop. And that's a pig out, so they lost theirs. Okay, green round. We're getting some real money on the table here. Oh, that's a loss here. Neither of these guys. That's going to be a pig out because these guys are facing the opposite direction. Like that. You can see they're on each other's side. Left side, right side. Second player goes. Oh, a double Razorback. A double Razorback is worth 20. So they'll take their 20 and they're going to take their winnings and go home. Third player puts their 25 up. Razorback for 20. So they'll take 25 and they'll put 5 back. And they're going to take their winnings and go home. Whoa! And the cat's chasing the pig dice across the floor. Fourth player. Razorback for 5. They'll take their winnings and go home. And you can see you're going to go back to player 1 with the 1s. And they did a loss here because each guy's on each other's side there. And this just continues and continues. Now when a player gets down to not having enough to, when this gets down to 10 or less, the pot, let's just say the pot's down to this, then everybody has to put in. And they put in just like they began, 1 for each. And so on, and so on, and so on. And if a player is unable to put all their money, say this is what they were starting with, they're out of the game. So if they didn't have enough money to fill the pot with one of each poker chips, then they're unable to do it. And that's pretty much it. It's like I say, the base game's not that great a game, but if you add a little bit, it can be kind of fun playing. And I've played this a couple times with some friends, and it seems to work pretty well that way. Okay, that's it for this short video, and y'all have a good week. Bye.